Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Jeff, and today we're going to be looking at this RWB Porsche, specifically the Walther RWB car. Before we get too far in the video, if you enjoy this, if you can go ahead and smash that like button for me, I'd really appreciate it, and get subscribed for more videos like this. So, getting into it, this is an RWB car. So if you're not familiar with RWB, it stands for RAUH Welt Begriff, which is basically One Love, Rough World is kind of what it roughly translates to, and essentially they're a Porsche tuner located in Japan, and they've combined Japanese and Euro tuning elements and create a very distinct RWB style for the Porsche chassis. They do a couple different models. This particular car is based off a 964, but they also do 993s, and they've even done some 930s and some other stuff. So they started in Japan, sort of building cars that he wanted to use on the street for himself, and have since expanded, offering the kits to essentially come out and build them for you. So each car is one of one, and they're specifically built to how the owner wants them. Essentially, the RWB kit is purely cosmetic, and they have a variety of various kits and things that can be added on, but it's up to the essentially the owner as far as what they want to do interior-wise and engine-wise. So today we're going to be talking specifically about the Walther car. There's not a ton of information on this, but of course you can see aesthetically what's going on here. It looks like a set of Workmeisters, which is a very cool wheel set, especially with that offset. Those are actually 335s in the rear, which are absolutely massive, but you can see that wide body is also massive. Large wing, and then the engine has actually been left stock, so that is your standard flat 3.6 liter flat 6 that produces about 247 horsepower that you would find in a 964 Carrera, which usually propels the car from 0 to 60 about 5.5 seconds, but of course there's tons of other RWBs that have been amped up and other things. It all just depends on what you're looking for. In this case, the owner likes that this is a fairly balanced option for this car, but it looks fantastic. One of the cool things about these is they actually have some builds documented online, but the main owner and the guy that builds all the cars, Nakai-san, will actually fly out and build the cars for you. You have to do like certain prerequisites, like have certain number of cigarettes, have Coca-Cola handy, all sorts of stuff like that. Then he comes over, builds the cars by hand, then it's up to you to sort of paint, do the rest. He names them. This car obviously is named Walther, and I think it's pretty cool because they're all pretty unique cars, so it's really cool to see all the varieties, and they're all one of one. So if you guys enjoyed that video, go ahead and smash that like button for me. I'd appreciate it, and get subscribed for more content like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching.